Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First things first, we want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Dash. And we say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Hashem Dash. And we give double honors to our apostle elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feeds us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're in the time of the end, 2021, which is hastening the coming of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and it's showing itself to be that. We're in the time of the Lord magnifying His name and magnifying His words in these last days, the time of prophecy, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
The 12 tribes of Israel, according to the scriptures and through the Spirit, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Simeon, the so-called Dominicans, Zebulon, the so-called Guatemalans, Panamanians, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Gad, the so-called North American Indians, Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians, Naphtali, the so-called Argentinians to the Chileans, Asher, the so-called Colombians to the Uruguayans, and Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. And these are the people who we call God and the anointed is coming back for, but only for the elect of the nation of Israel.
This is the book of Isaiah 11 and verse 12. It says, "And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth."
Right, man. That ensign is this knowledge, man. Right. Right, man. And the elect are being gathered, man, from the four corners of the earth, man. By what, man? By this knowledge, man. Right? We didn't have to jet set. We didn't have to get on the plane and go to South Africa or West Africa. All right, man. They were gathered by the unicorn, man. By the internet, man. All right, man. Because there is nowhere that our speech is not heard, man.
Right.
All right, man. And our speech is heard in these different languages, man. So it's going out. They can't stop it. All right, man. And that's why I forgot who said it, but one of the elites said we should have never invented the internet, man.
I think it was Rockefeller.
Yeah. Why? Because this internet has exposed Esau, right, man? And the internet was really created for this knowledge, man.
This is the book of Isaiah. This is the meaning of the word ensign or banner. It says Nas, N-A-C-E, and it says what? A something lifted up, standard signal. A signal pole, ensign, banner, sign, standard.
See? Now, it say what in Isaiah 13? It say, lift ye up the banner, right? That's this knowledge, man. That's this knowledge that's being lifted up, man. Okay? They can't stop this, man. They want to, but they can't. Because this is the counsel of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. You can't do nothing with the counsel of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. You can't stop it. Alright, man? Because if you try to come up against it, you are basically going to draw more jakes to it, man.
Yep.
Your vocab hasn't uploaded a video in over a month.
Woo! Sound like he done dropped his plow.
Yeah.
He done dropped the plow to wicked.
Yeah, because he did say he was going to take a 5-month hiatus.
Yeah. He went to Comic-Con.
Yeah. But in over a month, So how are you defending? So how are you defending the gospel, man?
It's 4 weeks.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 13 and verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, and it says that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Right, man. All right, man. And when you are shaking the hand, man, you're cursing someone out, man. All right, man. And we're doing that with this word, man. That's why these people, that's why they get mad, man, because this word cuts, man. It cuts. It slices, it dices, man. So our adversaries, they have been wounded by this word, man.
That's right. And it says, this is Isaiah 5 and verse 26. It says, and he will lift up an ensign to the nations from far, and will hiss unto them from the ends of the earth. And behold, they shall come with speed swiftly.
Right, man, and Jacob waking up every day, man. Jacob's waking up every day, man. Due to this word, man. Due to this word, man. That's why on the website Project Megiddo, they say we're violent. If we're violent, then how come all of these Jakes are waking up then?
Yeah.
If we're violent.
Out of violence.
Yeah. Come on, man. We are spiritual men, man. All we do is just teach His word, man. All right, man. I mean, live our last days in Babylon, man. That's it. All right, man. But the thing is, though, man, repentance to Esau, that's his greatest fear, man. Us repenting, man. Us repenting and coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Esau, he's afraid of that, man.
Right.
Man, plus he can't repent.
So he decided carefully with tears.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 10 and verse 16. It says, behold, I send thee forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
Right, man. Now, a wolf is dangerous. A wolf is violent. Right? We're not wolves, man. We are sheep. Right, man? We were sent forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. That's why we must be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Right, man? Now, when a serpent is hunting for food, man, and he sees his food, he sees his lunch, man. He waits in the bush. He's patient, man. And he waits for the right time to strike. So we have to wait for the right time, man. And that time is when the elect will receive spiritual power, man.
That's right. So I was going to do another version, but that pretty much says the same thing. It says the same thing. So.
America is done, man. Babylon greetings.
It's been weighed.
Yeah. They found wanting.
Yeah. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 2. It says, declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Murdoch is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces.
Now, these atheists, these so-called Christians, the Buddhists, what's the name?
Egyptians,
yeah.
Egyptologists.
Yeah. You notice they haven't been praying to their gods, man. Why? Because, man, their gods have been confounded, man. Their gods are idols anyway. Right? Now, at first, they was going hard for them. But as soon as when they said, yes, the serpent's juice is ready, they lined up for it like, oh shit, okay, go ahead, do it, man.
Yeah, they Heisman Buddha right out the way. They pushed him right off. He tumbled it.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 95 and verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens.
Right, man. So, man, there's only one power, man. That's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Point blank, period. That's who we serve, man. That's who we serve, and that's who we praise and honor and worship, man. And that's who we fear. First and foremost. That's who we fear. That's who we fear, man, and that's who's coming to destroy Babylon the Great, man, and a lot of these people.
Yep.
Because the elect will be spared, man.
This is back in Isaiah, or this is Jeremiah 51 and verse 27. Set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, and it says, and together against her the kingdoms of Amorite, Mennonites, Azarites, appoint a captain against her, cause the horses to come up as a rough caterpillar. So that's pretty much saying how the Lord converted in the ancient world, how he would send plagues unto nations. He would send Jake unto nations. We'd have to go and battle these nations, or the Lord would send nations unto us. And that's what we're saying right now is getting ready to happen against Babylon. The nations of the north, the land of the north and their allies, they're getting ready to put damage on here, man. We've been in a recession. This so-called this demic, that's a recession, man. How many businesses closed?
Right.
How many places got shut down, man? Come on, man. That was a Great Depression right there.
Yeah.
In 1 year, pretty much all these businesses shut down. Doors were closed. Nobody was going out eating. They converted Chili's to only half menus. I remember going in there, you could only order like 5 things. You can either order the chicken, the beef, or something else. So they cut down the whole menu. Yeah, they had Chili's, Buffalo Wild Wings, not Buffalo Wild Wings, but what's that place called? Not Colton's.
Applebee's?
Yeah, Applebee's too. Yeah. They did it. They pretty much cut down the amount of food you could get. So that was a form of a Great Depression. That's bread lines.
Yeah.
And they only was selling family packs. You could get the family pack chicken, or you get the family pack steak. So they went from having a full variety to what? Less.
Get those two and these two.
You see that? So that's what you call a depression, man. And we're still in it now, because now the recovery is, they just passed the so-called $3 trillion spending package. That's going to put America further into debt, man.
Yep. I bought yacht. Yep.
I got 3 good ones if you
I
haven't
bought
tried.
yacht, man. All right. So America is in debt. It's in hardcore debt, man. And they can't pay that back. Come on, man. Why, man? Because this place, man, it cannot be healed. I mean, the stimulus package, it didn't heal shit. Look at it, man. Man, you have stores that was once in 24 hours. Now, they're closing at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. Because they don't have enough workers, man.
One not
We
working.
here. Yeah, we here. This is the book of Habakkuk 2
Come on,
and
Kurt.
verse 7. All right, verse 6. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, saying, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Right, man. Now, that which was not his. America, man. He took that from who, man? From Gad. Gad, man.
That's right.
Right? Man, and he took over the land of Israel, man. That does not belong to him, man. That's our land, man. Right? That's why the land of Israel and the 1948ers will be destroyed, man. But the land of Israel will be built back up by the slaves, man. By the nations, man. They will build our kingdom just like we built theirs, man.
Yep.
It's only fair. It's only fair, man.
That's proper reparation.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 25, verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain.
Amen. Now, that destroying mountain is who, man? America, man. This place has destroyed everything, man. Man, who destroyed Nagasaki and Hiroshima, man? America did. AKA Esau Edom, man.
Right.
They destroyed it. Like, that Nagasaki and Hiroshima was like, man, they gotta be God, man. Because of that. But they're not. Like, man, Esau has a God complex, man. But what will he do unto him that slayeth him? And who's going to slay him? Yahweh Shai is, man.
The slayer.
Man, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will slay Esau Edom, man. And he won't be able to do nothing about it. He's gonna fight. And that's fine.
The Lord said he's gonna make him fight.
Yeah. But he told you, man, I will not meet thee as a man. So he's not gonna come like he came before, man. Man, he's coming with power and the anger of his father, man. Man, the king of terrorists is sending his son back, man. Al-Shadia is sending his son back, man.
Yeah, Bun Al-Shadia.
Yeah, Bun Al-Shadia. Golly. Ooh.
Hey.
Got it. You just made Bun Al-Shadia. Come on. Man, you saw, man, he would cut that quick.
Your whole block internet gone.
Like,
Cut that. Yeah, because hey, that's true. He's the Lord. It says in Exodus 15, the Lord is a what? The man of war, man.
Yeah.
So he's coming back. We got to come boldness with this, man. We got air units. The Lord got us down here like Marines, man.
Yeah.
We down here on the ground floor. It says what? Go into the gates of the nobles.
Yeah.
What do? We're behind enemy lines, man.
Yeah.
We are the spiritual Marine Corps, man. We don't need to go and try to do no violence, man. This word is doing the violence. All we got to do is bring the word out.
That's it.
All we do is, you know how Snake the Snake used to do? He used to roll the bag out.
Yeah.
You knew what was in there. You're like, oh, shit, look at that big ass. That's what the word is big, man. The word is intimidating. The elites aren't listening to us because we just coming out of our mouth. Because if we was, they know that we ain't coming with the right spirit.
Right.
These elites are listening to us because we're coming out the Bible.
Yeah.
The book that they fear, man.
Yeah.
Because the same demons that's communicating with them know that that's their enemy.
Yeah.
They know Buddha ain't their enemy. They know Egyptology ain't their enemy. They know that there's an enemy. Once you deal with this left-hand side, you got to know the right-hand side. That's why they do everything against it. So once we push from it, they're like, oh shit, we're using the power on the right-hand side, and they know it.
Yeah. Like, man, and when that day come, man, when them demons pop off their ass, they're gonna feel it, man. They're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it, man. And the demons gonna go right with him. Yeah, they're gonna
jump in the chariots to help destroy your kingdom.
Yeah,
just like Saul.
Yeah.
When you said something, just like Saul when he said what? He felt the spirit of the Lord leave him.
Yeah.
When he disobeyed, so them demons are gonna jump away from you. They're gonna leave you naked, man. They're gonna leave you naked. They don't really want to deal with you. They know who they fear though.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a constant struggle. It's a constant realization of what? That the Lord is in control, man.
That's right.
If he wasn't in control, who do you think be moving this man towards the goal of pushing this thing?
Right.
Esau can stay in power as long as he don't push it. But that's how you know man's goings of the Lord, because he's being pushed towards the one thing that's going to take him down.
Yeah.
So who's really pushing him to do this, man? The Most High is.
Yeah, how about you, Shah?
That's why it says, for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
And this year is almost over with, man. It's done. We're already in October.
Yep.
We only got, what?
October, what, December? Yep.
So basically 3 months left.
And we done. These are the nice little, these are the sections of wickedness though.
Yeah.
Where people you start off with the so-called Halloween, then you start jumping into Thanksgiving, then you start jumping into all these days, all these wicked things stream together, man.
Yeah.
But the times we're coming to now, we gotta have the spirit of look, man, may the Lord come for real, man. May Esau push it to the gusto, and may he come for real, because this is the time we need it, man.
Yeah.
We don't want salvation, we need salvation, man. We need it, man. It's hard out here, man. We gotta constantly get battled by spirits, and then we gotta battle the world, man. But we've done the world, now it's it's more spiritual battles, man. Those are the battles that we really taking a hold of right now. Because the physical battle, we've already jumped ourselves out the world. We don't look like the world, we don't keep ourselves lined up. We don't run after the so-called food and delicacy of the king's table, the pork. So we put ourselves out of the world. Now what's our next battle? The spiritual forefront.
Yeah.
That's the hardest one, man.
Yeah, man, because this flesh is weak, man. Your flesh don't care about the scriptures, man. Your flesh just wants pleasure. That's it. Your flesh wants pleasure, man. These are chains of darkness, man. We go off in the flesh, man. But our spirit is perfect. See? Because Yahweh said, the spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak. Alright, man? And because the disciples, man, when they were with him in the Garden of Gethsemane, man, they kept falling asleep. Man, and he constantly came back to him like, yo, man, you ain't gonna stay up?
Yeah, I asked you to stay up with me, man.
Like, hey.
It was prep because that was oil press.
Yeah, exactly, man. And it was at that moment, man, he knew that he had to carry the load by himself. He said, all right, you just told him, all right, hey, go to sleep, hey, it's time.
Yeah.
Jake, we're going to have our Garden of Gethsemane moment, man.
Yeah.
We gotta bear this cross on our own, man. All right, man. But we have the Rakakwadash on us to bear it, man, and to endure.
So you're not listening alone.
Right.
You're listening with the spirit. There's going to be a time, the oil press is the time where you lift with the spirit. Right. Where your faith comes into play. Man, I just did that lesson where you said you just got to think no thought in your life, man.
Yeah.
What do we need? Even the birds get taken care of. When is a bird starved out? And they don't sow shit.
No.
They don't plant nothing. They don't harvest nothing. Where's the bird village?
Right.
Where's the bird outlet?
Yeah. They don't have a bird bank.
They don't got a bird coat.
No.
They don't got a bird shorts.
Nope.
Do they not make it through the summer, the winter, the spring, the fall?
Constantly, man.
They fed, right? They popping, right? They multiplying, right?
Yeah.
So why are we not worth many sparrows? That's the type of faith. Them birds wake up every morning and know that they gonna be fed.
Yeah. They ain't worried, man.
They ain't worried. Ants, they get up and go, but they know that they gonna get something to eat.
Yeah.
It might take a day. But they gonna get something to eat because you know what? They know and believe that there's a power that provides, man.
Yeah. And we get fed every day, man.
Yep.
Spiritual and carnal food, man.
Yep.
Even if you just have a turkey sandwich and a bag of chips, man, that's something.
Yeah.
You ate, man.
Yep, you ate. And that's why it says he that he loveth he chastised.
Yeah.
So if he loves you, he's going to keep you in that position of want, man, because the position of want keeps you hungry, man.
Yeah.
It keeps you grounded. You don't want to get down here and get too full of yourself, because we've seen guys get full of themselves behind what? Having the dainties in life, man. So you're gonna go through things, but always remember the times we going through, these are for the benefit. It's not like we just came off a slave ship and we gotta serve in the cotton fields.
Man, them days are over with, man. Them days are over with, man.
Yep, those in the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
Esau gonna get a couple of us doing some sideways shit before he go down, but hey.
It's all good, man. Because guess what, man? He cannot put any charge to the elect, man.
Yeah.
Because the elect are perfect, man.
Yep.
All right, man. And the elect's sins are covered in the blood of Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh is not looking at the elect's sins, man. Because in his eyes, they're perfect.
And your flesh will tell you that the Lord looking dead at you.
Yeah, like
Flesh will be like, look at you. He see everything you just did. He see everything you done did. Look at you, man.
yeah. You're like,
Demons are the perfect instigator, man. Look, you ain't shit.
you ain't shit.
Look right in your ear. You sitting there, you about to cry.
hey, man, like, yo, man, we watching you, man.
Yeah,
like,
look at it. Yeah, you see everything you do. Look at
Like,
look at your unrighteous ass, man.
Yeah, you want clean,
You
man.
think you
Look
gonna
at
make
you?
you think you gonna make it? Man, you
Yeah.
think you gonna make it?
Man, I got one thing for you. You ain't
Shit! Almost you can feel the demonic
Yeah.
spit hit you in your face.
Jake, but you have to forgive yourself, though, man.
Yes.
Don't let your sins weigh you down, man.
Yes.
Jake, and that's Jake. These demons' goal is to is to have you let your sins weigh you down, man.
Yeah. And that stifles faith.
Yeah.
Your sins and you thinking that you ain't shit stifles faith. Because if you can't believe in yourself to ask for something, now I'm thinking about it, that's a heavy weapon. Because once you get that shit seed planted in the man's mind, how is he gonna believe? Because he already thinking he's not worthy.
Right.
He's not worth it. But then how is his prayers and his faith gonna be 100%
Right.
when he can't even look himself in the mirror? He can't believe enough of himself just to forgive himself. So how is his prayers going to be heard fully? Because he's not the maximum man.
Right.
The Lord is looking for the maximum man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what is that? That's a sit down. The
Man.
maximum man, man.
Man, how about you now? Shot wants the whole man, man.
Yep.
The whole man.
He don't want a piece of you saying
Nah.
something. He wants, and he can tell your power level. But understand this, when you like, man, I ain't shit. But then you turn around and be like, man, let me ask the Lord for something. With the I'm not shit attitude, it's the no shit man asking for something. The Lord will grant it and do it, but you asking him halfway.
Jake, that's why you gotta ask in faith.
And faith
In
is
faith,
fullness.
man.
That's why Yahweh Shah spoke with what? Boldness
Yep, and authority, man.
and authority, man.
Because he knew what he was saying was the truth.
That's it, right.
Man.
So we have to believe what we're doing. It's not your sin. Your sin, man, you know how many billions of people sinning at this very moment?
Lie.
By the clothes they wear. They laying next to their woman on their period, man.
Yep.
Come on, there's sins that we bake all the time, but what is it? We have to look beyond that. Like the brother said, you have to believe, forgive yourself, then ask the Father. That's why Yahweh Shah said it. Ask the Father anything in my name.
And it shall be given
So
to
now what are we doing believing halfway? Oh yeah, the brother that I just watched the video of the elders in Texas. They're like, you ask and then you like, man, it might not even happen, man. That's doubt. That's doubt.
you. Jake, don't doubt, man. Don't doubt, Jake. Don't doubt, man. Do not doubt, man. Do not doubt. Never doubt, man. Do not doubt, man. Man, everything I pray for, man, I don't doubt, man. Man, I pray about it, man. I let it go. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it, man. Jake, have confidence, man. Jake, have confidence in your prayers, man.
Yep, have confidence in your prayers, man.
Yeah.
GMS Confident Prayers.
Woo! Woo!
DMS Confident Yeah. So hey, we gotta stop with the We got to stop with the hatred of ourselves, man, because we're not set here to be perfect, but we are set here. The Lord gave us His word, man.
Yeah.
So stop leaning on you being a piece of shit. Okay, agree with that. You're not a piece of shit, but the word of the Lord is not.
Right.
The word of the Lord is not. The word of the Lord is pure. And He said He put it into what? Unclean. What did the prophet say? I'm a man of what? Unclean lips. So you're always going to be that. It says our righteousness as what? Filthy rags. So that's, the Lord ain't lying to us. We're going to never hit the point in the flesh. Where we got to hit it though, in the spirit, man. We got to let the spirit know, okay, well, okay, if we know we in the time where we need, Lord, we need food. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, bring forth food. You need to have confidence because the Lord wants that. He don't want no, Lord, if it's in your will, please bring some food. It's scariness because you're not coming because He can give you. He can give it to you.
Yeah.
Who rose Yahweh Shah to the dead? No prophet needed to go in that tomb. He was already, the Father raised him up and didn't have to, because that was the power that was Yahweh Shah recognized. When the centurion said, no, Lord, just say the word. Yeah. Yahweh Shah, man, he said, he made it a point to point that out. Just like He told Peter, Peter, who do you say that I am? Mm-hmm. He said, man, you the Messiah. And then Yahweh Shah said, what? My Father in heaven has given that to you. Yeah. So when the centurion said it, he said, oh, here we go. Now we letting the spirit work.
Man, because He said that there has not been so much faith, not even in Israel.
Let's go.
And that centurion was an Israelite, man.
Come on, man.
But is an Israelite.
That means there was a so great a faith amongst the circumcision.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Oh. Now, there was another centurion. Who was that? Cornelius, man.
The corn, which means seed.
Yep.
That goes to the word carnal, which means what? Seed.
And he had what? Faith.
Yep.
He prayed, man.
Yep.
So you're going to tell me that a heathen can have faith? Come on, man.
Of that magnitude?
Man, of that caliber?
Come on, man. You giving the heathen away too much clout.
Way too much clout, man.
And you know what I just thought about? That gave Yahweh Shah also the confidence to know that you can get healed. The Spirit has the ability to heal long distances without, He knew that His Father could heal him without Him being there. Mm-hmm. Because if this centurion had that faith, it had to check his own faith, like, damn.
Yeah.
So imagine that time coming, like, man, my Father gonna raise me up.
Right. I ain't worried about it.
I'm not worried. Man, you know what? Let's go. And he knew. And then imagine his Father raising him up, man, and to say, you did it, son.
Yeah.
Him who I'm well pleased. Sit on the right hand until I make the what?
Thy enemies
thy footstool. Come on, man. That was the Father telling his son that.
Man, and then when he went into the spirit world, man.
There was band playing, there was claps, there was elders, yea, Kwam Yasha Allah.
Man.
All praise and honor to the glory of the one that sitteth upon the throne and the Lamb, man.
Man, Yahweh Shah, man, he took the book out of the Father's hand. He wasn't the only one that could do that, man.
Hey, you gotta see the ceremony. He's walking down. You see his angels.
Yeah.
Big, beautiful angels. Beasts of all fashions.
Yeah.
Chariots floating. Imagine to go down the middle of that and to know that when he took it, it says every knee bowed. Everybody went down. Imagine you turn around and there's nothing but angelic and powerful beings bowing to you, man.
Now, John started crying.
He wept.
He wept, man. And the angel said, oh, John, relax, man. Weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Come on, man. Come on,
Then he's looking, and then here come Yahweh Shah come. He said he looked like a lamb that had been slain. We gotta read that.
Oh man,
we gotta read that.
Please do, man.
Woo! You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it. That was one of the greatest moments, besides the moment of Yahweh Shah coming to deliver the bride and to destroy Esau. That moment right there is a cataclysm moment, man.
And that's how we got this knowledge, man. That's how the seals were broken, man, and the knowledge was increased unto us, man.
And then he could send us with that
Exactly.
with that oil in us. He sent us with the oil. He sent us he already unlocked it. He sent us with the package, man.
Now, on the day of Pentecost, right? When he took the book, unloose the seal. Bah, 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 bah. Man, that's when the Ruach HaKodesh was set, man, rested upon the disciples.
Yeah. Yeah. They said, wait into Jerusalem till power, till you are given with power.
Yeah.
They were waiting. All of a sudden, here come them tongues. He sent them. He sent it forth.
Yeah.
He sent it forth, man. He said they were speaking tongues.
Yeah.
And he said, man, he said, I will be with you, man.
Yep.
And then that tongue, that spirit been on them, man. Just like the Israelite foreigners were in that mode and they tasted the spiritual power. So those same men that come back, they've been touched by power, man.
Yep.
Understand that when Yahushua gave that blood and put it on the altar, that's why it says he looked like a lamb that had been slain, man.
Yep. Come on, man.
But you guys don't want to give the Lord his glory, man. He's been glorified as no man has ever been glorified. Man, let's read it. Let's see if this is somebody that should be just looked over like Mr. Beans.
Yeah.
You know, we got love for you, man, but come on, bruh. You ain't reading these scripts. You trying to do above the scripts. You ain't reading it.
Right.
You're not living in the moment of the scriptures, man. You read it and you got to literally stop it and you got to go back there, man.
Man, you have to have vision.
No.
You have to have vision, man. You have to be a true seer, man. Yeah. And listen, man, you gotta be a true seer. Vision.
You got to be a mouth seer.
Yeah. Woo. Got it.
Jay say got it.
GMS, a mouth seer.
Ooh, the truth is, ooh, I see your true colors. Hey, that's what this truth is about, man. The Lord is allowing us. This is our tutor, man.
Yeah.
I was going through it. Esau's nothing but a tutor. If you look at him as a lesson, his lesson is don't bow down to idols, man. Just like the women and her 7 sons, we're witnessing that. But that was the ancient form of an idol, which is the same, you getting killed the same. Now, this idol is going to be what? Inserted, man.
Yeah.
This is the last frontier of the temple that he has to defile, man. There is no other temple to go beyond this one, man. This was always the pinnacle of the temple. Because what would the Lord come back and heal? He would heal our spirits, man.
Yeah.
He didn't never dwell. Those were symbols. Just like the lambs and the goats were, and doves and bull and oxen. Those were symbol of Yahushua's sacrifice. So once he did that, he internalized it. Because he gave the flesh and the spirit up, man. He said, look, Father, I'm in your hands, man. And this is the book of Revelations 5 and verse 1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat upon the throne a book written on and written and on the backside sealed with 7 seals.
That's the Bible, man. That's the word. That's the gospel, man. That's the book.
Verse 2. And it says, and I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof.
And that's who is that, man? Who is that, man? Who is that, man? Who's the only one that was worthy to take the book and to loose the seals thereof and to look on it, man?
Yeah.
Who? Yahushua Mashiach. That's who.
That was perfect, brother.
Yeah. Man, Golly. And as soon as you said they're on,
That was the spirit.
Yeah.
That was see, how we the doubt? There was I was meant to be reading that verse,
At
and
that
you
time.
didn't even break down. We were just listening,
yeah,
and then it went on that exact moment. That was meant to be, man.
yeah,
That's letting us know we're on track, man. Because this is speaking about, hey, he's working, man.
yeah.
You don't think that moment, that was a moment we haven't even got to mourn for yet.
Well, you didn't say I will work in your day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
This,
right.
This the work.
Yeah.
This the work he's working. Man.
I go and prepare a place
Place
for you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jake, he said what, man? Jake, he said in my father's house
Of many
are
mansions.
If it were not so, I would have told you. I go and prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back.
Ooh. Come on, man.
And in the book of 2nd Ezra, it says what, man? It says the kingdom is already prepared for you.
Watch. That means he's working now. He ain't stopped working.
No.
He's working on men's minds. He's
Yeah.
working on the prophecies. He's working on moving us in places we need to be. So we need to stop doubting, man, and give Yahweh Shem Yahshua credence, man.
Yeah.
And just stop worrying about, man, forget you and your thoughts and whatever to stomach that, man. Just look towards the goal. We're here to work for a purpose, man, like ants. An ant goes out, he might not come back. He might get eaten up by a bird. He might fall to the wayside, but all in the search of to better the hive, man.
That's right.
So that's what our mission is. It's just to go in the spirit and to push this word and to hope for mercy, man. Go out there and accomplish the work. He says, I send for many fishers, and they shall fish them, man. Now the internet, now the time of fishing, now it's come to the time of hunters, man. Because we're bringing up the charges against Esau. We're telling them, this is what you've done. This is your punishment. You're going into slavery, and after that slavery, you're going to be exterminated, man.
Yep.
It's in the scriptures. It says after 1,000 years. What is that?
Right. Now, in Numbers 21, in Numbers 23 and 19, it says what, man? It says, Yahweh does not lie.
That's right.
Point blank period, man. It says Yahweh is not a man that he should lie. Since we know that Yahweh don't lie, Esau is going into slavery.
That's right. You must go into slavery.
He don't have a choice but to go. All right, man. Yes, he's going to be the kicking and screaming. So what? Nigga, deal with it, man. We had to. Come on, man. You ain't getting off. You ain't getting off, man. You ain't getting off because we drank at the cup, man, and we weren't supposed to. But we had to. Because we had to learn from our mistakes, man.
Yeah, that's right. You had to understand sin.
Yep, in order to understand righteousness, man.
Now we understand and know what, because by looking at sin, you can only know what right is.
Yeah.
We know that you ain't supposed to commit. This is why the law's there, because this is what the world looks like when the law's gone, man. It's a fucking nightmare, man. You got men turning into bitches. You got bitches turning into men.
Yep.
You got women that are ruling over men. In the ancient world, that wouldn't happen. Why you think them Elamites be doing? They be, man, let a woman get out of pocket, man.
Right.
They call shame killing, man. Women were not supposed to be out of pocket. They were to be trained up like a wild bull. You don't let that bull just run around in the streets, in the village. It's gonna cause chaos. That's the same thing with your woman. Because what do women do? They go out there and cause chaos, man. That's why it says keep a shamefaced woman, man. What happens? You got all types of venereal diseases. You got abortion clinics. This is what they do with their time, man. All they want to do is be vain into vainglory. Everything they're about is vainglory. From the jobs they got, they want to have money so they can go out and buy purses and stun on things. That's it. They don't do that much. The job to have a good thing and provide. No, they want the nice shit. If nice shit was some not smoking crack and being drunk with, this is what these women be doing. That's what they be doing, man. They want to be with a high class man. Why? Because that lifestyle. They don't love that man.
No. I was watching this one video. This attorney was interviewing this woman, right?
Yeah.
And she said she was married, I think, like four times, right? And she used every single last one of them and got all their money. But now, she got the nerve to want to be married again. No.
Or say the wicked woman wipeth her mouth.
Right. Yep. Man, and the thing is though, so social media has basically exposed these women, man.
Yep.
Well, these demons.
Yep.
And they ain't women, man.
And they still
demons.
doing it.
Yeah.
They got the gamers up and they still on there posting pic. Nobody wants to see you every day with you posing.
Right.
Once a week, oh yeah, you looking nice, you looking good, but every day, somebody gotta come up there and see you.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is old, man. How many comments and you look good do you need a fucking day?
Do a challenge on shutting the hell up.
Yeah. Yeah, do a no post challenge. Do that. Don't post for a fucking week. Give people a break from you.
Cook something.
Yeah.
Can you read?
Yeah.
Can you add?
But they won't learn to sew though.
Nah, they ain't doing that.
Nah, they'll cook for them own selves because they don't like, they know they can't be eating the way they is, so they'll cook for themselves. But women in the ancient world had to do everything for their man's sake. Their mothers taught them to be what? Women to be what? To tend to a family. What is a family? Having a man to give her seed. There, so she has, ergo, she has a baby, man. Now their thoughts is to, oh yeah, let me see what I can do. You know, it's disgusting what it is today, man.
Now, growing up, we were taught how to treat women, right?
Yeah.
They weren't taught how, but women weren't taught how to treat us though.
They don't even know what that is.
No, they don't.
They don't even know what they look for. They don't know what the hell they're looking for. They don't know a real man is a man that stands on his 10 toes. A real man is a man that take care of his household. A real man is not a man that sits with you your whole life because you got a stupid funky ring or you got some shit going on. That's not what it is, man.
No.
Men will go, if you could provide for a man or provide for a woman, provide for your household, guess what? You can do what the hell you want. Because your family is taken care of. You do what the hell. Look what Judah did. Judah went and dealt with a harlot, man.
Man, and the thing is though, man, if you cannot take care of your own household, man, you are an infidel.
Yep.
You can't do shit right.
But if your house is taken care of and everything is tightened up, you deserve goodies. You deserve to do what the hell you want, man.
Jake, if you are taking care of business, man, and everything is a good and straight, man, you have rights according to the law, man, of the scriptures.
Yep.
Jake, if your woman don't like it, hey, man, she's gonna have to deal with it.
Yep. But we live in a society where they have the power.
Right.
You don't have the power, Jake. If you really had the power, the only time you had the power is when you had the money, which is influence. But then now, these bitches are hitting them guys with money in their pocket with this Me Too movement.
Yeah.
A lot of these, Bill Cosby, they waited, what, 14 years to come at this man?
40-some years.
Man, look, that old box is dried up as a damn creek, man. You got this wolf, man, come on, man. You coming talking about he did something with your brick wall looking face, man. Trying to hit, oh, that means they don't care. They know he's off in age. Come on now, that Quaalude just wore off. That's a long ass Quaalude.
Yeah, but they went back several times though.
Yeah.
Really? So you went back after you were assaulted.
Yeah,
Come on now, stop.
They're habitual pudding lovers. Bill was giving them that A1 pudding.
Yeah. The A1 pudding, man.
Yeah, that
Them
pudding
A1
pop.
pudding pop. Yeah.
That pudding pop for him.
Man,
Yeah.
they was done.
They was done. They was laying on there like I love you, Bill.
He said, oh.
Oh, he said, oh.
Yeah.
Come on now,
man.
they love the life, man, and they're willing to get it, Bill. They know Bill of age. They know that could hurt him, but they didn't care. That's why I said they wipe it their mouth and said they done nothing.
Right.
So why are we even concentrating? We're coming to the time with that's just a minor problem. We're telling you, Jake. This is what this is what you're gonna take a mark for, because they ain't gonna, the only one that can change these women now is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, and deep humbling.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. I don't care what kind of pimp you think you are. You ain't humbling these creatures, man.
No.
They know, because they know in the back of their mind they've been given power, man.
Yeah.
Power corrupts. It corrupted men.
But guess what though? They're gonna lose their power when this society breaks down, man.
Yep.
They ain't gonna have none, man, because 911 won't be in service. All right, man. You won't be able to do what you want.
Nah.
If you leave the house without a permission, you getting your head cracked.
Not even that. You gonna stay out there.
Yeah.
That's the worst punishment.
Yeah.
Don't come
By
back.
yourself.
Don't come back. If you leave without knowing, oh, hey, I ain't gonna bust you. Guess what? Stay out there.
Yeah.
Now you in the wilderness.
Yeah.
You might be in the city, but it's a wilderness.
Yeah.
They gonna
Yeah.
grab you up. Hey, ma.
Yeah.
That's the last thing they gonna hear you.
Yeah.
That's the last. You don't run. We gonna
Yeah.
chase you.
Hey, man, what you doing? What's up? Where you going?
Yeah, Newport crack voice. That's the last. He gonna chase you down in the dark alley.
Like, yeah, what's up? Hey, don't run. Don't run. Man.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
gonna be wild
It's
out
gonna
here,
be fearful, man. Yeah.
Lions, man.
Yeah.
Man, lions waiting in the bush.
In the bush on your ass. Smoking Lucy's, man.
Man, they strong as hell too, though, man.
All they do is fed by unhealthy GMO food.
I'm gonna say what? They say Micah 7:10. They say it say then she shall be trodden
Hold on.
down as the mire of the streets.
Hold on. That, you know what? I had it. I had it. I'm over here looking.
Oh,
I had it.
okay.
Hey, that's the
Okay.
spirit. Come
That's
on,
the
all right.
spirit, man.
Come on, man. This is Micah 7 and verse 10. And it reads, then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
Yeah.
So the Lord ain't no liar, man. They gonna
No.
see what we talking about. They gonna be like, hey, man, where the fuck the police at? There ain't none.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be talking to me like, why not?
Yeah.
The number you called is no longer in service.
Like, yeah.
Then
You
what?
yeah. So you ain't got no help, huh?
Yeah.
No reinforcements.
Yeah, no backup. Man down.
Yeah. 1032.
Over and out.
Yeah.
Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now she is trodden underfoot. It says trodden down as the mire of the street.
So you will be stumped out, man. You will be stumped down, man. Stumped out. Point blank period, man. You ain't gonna have no help, no police, no nothing like that, man. They ain't, listen, man. It's gonna be rough.
Rough and rugged, we grew up in some
Yeah.
chance.
Man, it's gonna be rough, man. Man, it's a lot of fierce lions out here, man.
A lot of weirdo alphas or betas.
Yeah.
They gonna be thirsty. They ain't gonna take no for an answer.
Nah, they're gonna take it, man.
They gonna take it, man. So their mentality is to do what, man? You gotta see the world is gonna change, man.
Right.
So the best thing you do is you just buckle up for it. Don't think, oh, how's it gonna happen? You don't worry about how it's gonna happen. Just know it's going to happen.
Right.
And when it happens, you just get ready for it, man. You just see that what this is gonna be a time where there's gonna be it says shame shall cover them, man.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna remember, damn, man, he was right. He was right. That's what they said. He that lasts the last laugh lasts the best, man. So we're not worried about who cares about us now. We're worried about what's gonna come in the future, man. Once that take place, then we gonna shine. Then they gonna know that a prophet has been amongst them. So what do? We set the tone. That's why these videos go out. That's why we teach lessons. That's why we just pray and hope, man. Us doing that alone is a sign of prophecy, man. That's a sign of us coming back to who we are, man. Now that time is what? At hand, man. Because the world doesn't believe that the Lord is gonna do what He's gonna do, man. So imagine us, man. When we get built up and we get put on a level, what are they gonna say? Damn, man, they were right.
Yeah.
Somebody they had to be dealing with the Most High, man.
Yeah.
And it says, I got a new standard version, amplified, and it says, then mine enemy, all the pangs. It says, all the pangs shall see it, and the shame for despising the Lord will cover her who said to me, where is the Lord thy power? With mine eyes will I look on her with the satisfaction
Satisfaction.
of judgment.
Ooh.
Let me read that one more time. Then mine enemies, all the pangs nations shall see it, and shame for despising the Lord will cover her who said to me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes will look on her with satisfaction at her judgment. Now she unbelievers will be trampled down like the mud of the streets.
Listen, man. Man, mud, it gets walked over, man. It gets walked on. Trampled, man. You will be walked over and trampled, man. You will be walked on and trampled. No help. No help. Come on. No help. Just like Amos 5 and 18 say, man. All right? It say, as if a man did flee from a lion in a bear meadow. Basically, no escape. No escape, man. No escape at all.
That's it on that. Make sure this time on. So that's the time we waiting on, man. And it says with the satisfaction of judgment, satisfaction, man. We don't know that. Look, you got yours, man. Why? Why should? Because now we're at the time where the Lord is trying. He's sifting the house of Israel. Should we not be sifting those around us?
Right.
We should be sifting the same, man. We shouldn't just let everything come around your glory, man. You should sift people, man. That's why it says mark them that cause division, man. You gotta sift the ones in the world, man. Hey, if it ain't serving your purpose or helping you, you sift them on out of there, man.
Yeah.
And if they coming wrong and coming off, you gotta get that spirit away from you, man.
Right.
Lest you get tasting their judgment, man. So if the Lord is sifting Israel, be sure to sift those from around you, man. Because the Lord don't want you, because it says, give a cold glass of water unto my prophet, and you shall receive a prophet's reward.
Exactly.
So you got to watch who you let be kind to you, man.
That's right.
If it happens, hey, it happens. But they can do something to get out of the kindness, though.
Yeah.
So we are blessing to others, man. So be a blessing to yourself. Okay? That means in your mind, like we said earlier in the beginning, start forgiving yourself, Jake. Don't let that sin just hold on. You walking around with your knuckles scraping the ground, talking about, hey, shalom, No, man.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Be sad. You're entitled to being sad. What does it say? Be angry. Come on, you're entitled to that. Get that out, man. If you need to go somewhere and scream your head off and say, damn, man, and cry, man. Prophets cried unto the Lord, man.
Yeah.
What does it say? Give him no rest.
Yeah.
Sometimes they were hollering to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, come and save us, Lord. Look, Father.
Yeah.
Are you not going to punish these evils? Come on, man. The Lord didn't strike them down.
Oh, well, the ones that died in the faith, their souls was under the altar.
That's right.
They said, Father, when are you going to avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth, man?
Yep.
When are you gonna do it?
You gonna let them get away with this?
Man, and did Yahweh get up mad? No, man. Let me say, listen, man. There's a process. Your brethren, they have to be killed, man, just like you were. That's their lot. So Jake, go the gusto, man. Go the gusto, man. Go all the way, man. Go all the way, man. Go all the way, because you will be raised back up.
You're already over halfway.
Yeah.
You're already out in the ocean, Jake.
Yeah.
If you've been doing this truth for a number amount of years, you already been pinged by Esau.
So Jake, just jump in, man.
Yeah.
Just say, all right, cool.
Yeah. Don't turn back.
Nah.
It's like, yeah, man, damn, I don't want to go out there. Next thing you know, you done walked a mile, man. I don't want to take you home, man. Next thing you know, you walk another mile. Damn, man, I guess I just walk you the rest of the way.
Yeah, all right, man. Fuck it, let's go.
I remember as a kid, man, I used to have to walk my friend. Next thing you know, I'm at they damn house. Like, shit, man. All right, walk me halfway back home. You know, but that's what it is. You already beyond halfway, man.
Yeah.
You might as well go the rest of the way. Man, go, man.
Take that leap of faith, man.
Yep. This is Luke 24 and verse 44. And it reads, and he said unto them, and it says, and he said, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all these things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses, and the prophets and the Psalms concerning me.
See, man? That's why Yahushua said he come in the volume of the book.
That's right.
And it's written of him. So this whole book is written of Yahushua.
Yep.
He was set up from everlasting.
Yep.
He was set up from the beginning, man.
He was in the Old Testament.
Yeah. And he said, the Father possessed me in the way.
Yep.
Before his works of old, man. So Yahushua was the first creation. Man. He was the firstborn of us all. So he's going to get his blessings first. He's going to get his inheritance first, man. Then the elect will get theirs, because the elect, they are the firstborn of their family, man. Of their family line, man. It would say first fruits. Right? Now, is not a child a fruit of his parents? Yes. See?
This is John 8 and verse 58. Yahushua said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am.
Come on, man. Come on, man. So he said he was here before Abraham, man.
He was here before the promise.
That's camp. That's camp. He was here before the promise.
Goodness gracious. Yo, that because the promise started with Abraham.
Yeah. And the promise was already in the spirit world, man.
Oh, you said I was here before Abraham was. I am. You see these sounds going? Look, that's the Yahushua working, man.
Yeah.
He's working on these sounds tonight, man. That's the glory he has, man. And that's who's our advocate. We have the next line to perfection and power in existence, saying, Father, I come to you. I pray for them. I pray not for the world. You think those prayers are on deaf ears? Come on, man. We've already been prayed for.
Yeah.
We have it. We have the truth. Of course, we're nothing. We're not to be boastful. But we also have to be confident. You can't be not so boastful and humble that you're never confident. You see what I'm saying? You can't just be so humble that you don't even give the Lord credence, because you're like, man, let me just be, of course, be meek and humble, but also be boldness, man.
Well, Yahushua in John 17, he prayed for us, man. He said, Father,
I got you.
God,
So John 17 and 5. And it says, and now, O Father, glorify thou me with thine own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was.
See? See? So, Yahushua is saying what, man? That he was with the Father before the earth was even created, man.
Yep. Come on now.
Man, before it was said, before it was said, let there be light.
Yep.
He was here, man.
He was there with the Father.
Exactly.
He was there with darkness, man.
Man, he said, I was as one. Yeah. I was by him as one brought up with him. So Yahweh taught his son, man.
He was raised in darkness.
Yeah. They're like, hey, son, this is how you do it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know? Come on, man.
He's the heir.
Yeah.
And you got to think, that's
Heir of all things.
man. And we are joint heirs with him, man.
Joint heirs.
Why are we not confident?
Yahushua.
Why are we not confident about that? Chariots and all that is nothing compared. We make universes. We tripping off chariots, and of course those are angelic things. But understand the blessing we have, Jake. We are seated. We're allotted to gain the inheritance of him that sitteth on the right hand of the Father, man. The things that we want and the money and the come on, man, that's light work compared to what we're gonna make elements, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna control elements. That's what Yahushua was doing when he created angels. The Father gave him the blueprint to create life, man. That's how he made the angels. Michael, Gabriel, all archangels, powerful. That's why it says the angels stand in fearness, man. Imagine they're like, we're powerful and we come out of nothing. This power made us out of nothing, man.
Now Yahushua, he turned water into wine, right?
That's right.
Jake, don't you think we're going to be able to do that?
Man, that was the first miracle.
The first one.
That was light work.
And he said what, man? He said, you shall do even greater works than these.
We gonna be able to turn elements into. Oh my goodness! Imagine that. You just turn a tree into gold, man.
Well, let me say, mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands.
Come on, yep. Hey, that's a spiritual power, man. Imagine the tears that means everything is at your call. Anything you want. Anything you want. To be able to manipulate elements means anything you want. Food, water, you can make it. You can literally have it, man.
In that same chapter, verse 55, it say, they shall build houses and inhabit them.
Yep.
We're not going to build, but our slaves will. But who's going to get? But who's going to get the credit for it? Us.
That's right.
Us, man. Man, did Esau give us credit? No.
Yep. Who
So
built
he's
the
not,
temple?
So he's not going to get it, man.
Yep. Hiram Abiff built the temple.
Right, but who got the credit?
Solomon. That's why they call it Solomon's temple, not Hiram Abiff's temple.
Right.
So we gonna get the glory.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you out there working, and we can do it. We're gonna let you build a day and then build something in a moment. All right.
Yeah.
They're gonna build up a little shanty thing. We're gonna knock it down, burn it, and then we're just gonna build up a castle and be like, this is how you should have done it.
Right.
Go do it again.
Right.
And we're gonna boast ourselves, man. We're gonna boast ourselves in a righteous way, man. We're gonna literally live in decadence, man. Where man, you can literally have a damn theme park as your house, man. Rooms on rooms, floors, wine cellars. I want a double tier wine cellar. I want to be able to go upstairs like, hey, let's go get the ports upstairs. Them little round, I want the round staircase. I want to be able to walk up there. I want the wood one, all wood, a carousel wood in there, man, with the double the wood shells of dark oak, man. And we just grabbing bottles from old, ain't self-made labels. I'm gonna have my own label, which is a lion on it, man.
Man, I want the same staircase, right?
Yeah.
With gopher wood.
Ooh, that gopher. That hardened gopher.
Ooh.
Call it Noah's cellar.
Yeah. Man.
Nawak, was it Nawak, right? Yep.
Man, I want the floor of my house, man, to be lapis lazuli. Point blank, lapis lazuli, man, all through it.
Oh, I gotta show you Chinese. I've laid this floor. I showed it before, but this is called Chinese slate. This is the floor I laid. Look.
Oh wow.
Look at that. And it's all different grooves on it too. Yeah, look at that.
That's fire.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's called Chinese slate right here, man. But Esau put this in like bathrooms. Yeah. But they can put a whole level on it. It's all different type of stonework and all them different type of colors, the mochas, man. Look at this one. This is perfect. The blues, the tans.
Ooh.
Now I walked in there, I was like, oh shit. I mean, you felt, like, when you walked in there, I could feel the energy, man. I walked in the floor, I was like, God, what kind of floor is this? My boss, he was like, yeah, it's Chinese slate. I was like, man, this is fucking beautiful, man. And he had his whole top floor of it. I mean, about 900,000 feet square foot. Just all that Chinese slate, man. With the furniture, the match, the khaki furniture. I was like, man, this is nice.
G. Now, we all know Mike Tyson had the 52-room mansion. That ain't nothing compared to what we're gonna have, man. We're gonna have thousands of children, man.
Yep.
Millions of offspring, man. What do you think we're gonna have? Come on, man.
We're gonna have complexes.
That's right.
Just like you get a hotel room, you see them big hotels where it's 1,000 rooms, you know. But that's not gonna be like that. We're gonna have it spaced out, you know.
Yeah.
Spaced out. We're gonna have islands in the ocean, man. The Lord gonna make it, man. We're gonna have planets. Come on, man. This is what our inheritance is coming from. The Yahushua has done it, man.
Yeah.
He's making us talk like this so he can outdo it, man. We've lived in slavery so long. We barely could talk about having a car. That was a big thing, man.
Yeah.
Now the Lord is promising us things that it says that are unlawful for men to speak, man.
Yeah. We can't put it into words, man.
And it says eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. So the Lord is going to show out, man.
Man.
He's going to do things that because he said what. Oh. I got a precept. Go ahead.
I think I know where you.
Yep.
I think I know where you're going.
Yep.
Jake, man, we are about to inherit the glory, man, on a level that has not been reached, man. We are about to inherit glory. We are about to inherit everlasting life, man. Everlasting life, man. Immortality. No dying. Ever. Perfect, man. Got it?
I got you. This is Isaiah 60 and verse 10. And it says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Come on, man. Jake, we were punished by Yahweh. All right. But he's going to have mercy on us, man. It say what in Isaiah 14? It said, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob.
I got it.
And yet choose Israel.
I got it. Hey, that's the precept. That's the spirit. Isaiah 14 and 1. And it reads, it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right, man. And those strangers are the Israelite foreigners, man. That's going to be joined to the house of Jacob, man. All right. Now, verse 2, I believe.
Yeah, Khan, yep. This is Isaiah 14 and verse 2. And it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So Jacob and the Israelite foreigners will take the heathen and put them into captivity.
That's right.
Okay? And they will rule, right? And we will rule over our oppressors, man. We will rule over them. Right, man? They need to be ruled over, man. Right, man? They need to be taught. That's why Isaiah 2, they will come and be taught, man.
They're going to understand righteousness. That's right. Because they're going to be what? Under us. That's how these nations are going to learn righteousness. Because they're going to be under us. Yeah. This is Psalms 102 and verse 13. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come.
One more time.
Khan, this is Psalms 102 and verse 13. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come.
Man, and that set time is when Yahushua comes back. Man, we're going to be favored, man. Man, that's the morning, man. When Yahushua comes back, that's the morning. Because, hey, man, deliverance, salvation, man. Salvation for the elect and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, man. And the destruction, the enslavement of the heathen.
Facts. And it says, for thy servant take pleasure in her stones, and favor the dust thereof. Verse 15. It says, so the heathen shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth thy glory.
Wow.
So there ain't gonna be no there's not gonna be no what if God was, none of that shit, man.
Nah.
This earth is going to fear the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua in a way that's never been witnessed before, man.
Yeah.
We're not going to come and take, we're not going to, it says the saints shall take the kingdom.
Yeah, we ain't gonna ask for
We
it.
ain't going to ask nothing, man. It's
We gonna
our
take
earth.
it, man.
The earth that we've done everything to seal and be out of these wicked chains of darkness. No more doubt, no fear. We're going to come at y'all like one. We're saying we're not going to ask for nothing, man. Because we're getting what's entitled to us, what belongs to us, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is getting ready to give us the keys to the place, man. So forget that, and this flesh ain't coming, man.
Nah.
This flesh has done too many great things against the Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. If it's up to this flesh, look what niggas are doing. Look at Nas X, man. Collaboration with the flesh and the demons, you be in a slippery place, man.
Yeah.
This is the enemy of the Lord, man. So we see it that way. So what are we doing? We're leaning not on our own understanding, and we're not leaning on the pleasures. We're gonna have goodies, but the main thing we gotta lean on is the belief of Yahweh Shem Yahshua coming to take us, man.
Right.
That's the only thing we need to hope and want for, man. And it's gonna take a journey, man. We got a trip ahead of us, man. We got rough seas.
Yeah.
But we're gonna laugh in those days. We're gonna be hey, to know we on a long journey, to know at the end of that journey is paradise, we're gonna take it, man. Why not? You ain't got no options. You either gonna take that or death. What is the deal?
Man, I want Idan.
Yeah.
I want Idan. I want Idan and Edom in slavery. Idan in paradise. That's what this word is going back to, man. The Garden of Eden.
Ooh, this is Psalms 12 and verse 5. And it reads, it says, for the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I rise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. This is the Burn Study Bible. For the cause of the oppression and for the groaning of the needy, I will now arise, saith the Lord. I will bring safety to him who yearns.
And who's yearning, man? The elect, man.
That's right.
The elect Yahshua Allah. Alright, man? And Yahushua, he will break the oppressor into pieces, man. It says that in Psalm 72. Right, man? The oppressor, Esau Edom, will be broken into pieces. Get there real quick.
Gotcha. This is the book of Psalms 72 and verse 4. And it says, he shall judge the poor of the people, he shall save the children of the needy, and shall break in pieces the oppressor.
That's speaking of Yahushua, man. Alright, man, Yahushua will break the oppressor into pieces, man.
This is Psalm 72 and verse 12. It says, he shall deliver the needy when he crieth, the poor also, and him that hath no helper.
And who is he that don't have no helper, man? Yahshua Allah, man. Have anybody came to help us? No, they didn't. No one did, man. That's why our help is going to come from on high. All right, it says in Psalms 121, it says, he that keepeth Israel, neither slumber nor sleep. Right, man? Let me say, I look to the hills from which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. That's who we look to, man. We look to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua for everything, man. That's how it should be.
This is the book of let me see if this is where it says he will not bemoan, no one will go and bemoan thee. And also says that worm Jacob, you know, so we're not helped. We're at the bottom of this thing, man. All right, but due to us being at the bottom, that's why it says he shall take the beggar from the dunghill, man. All right, so we're gonna get raised up, and it's gonna be a glorious sight, man. You know, and forget what your mind say. You know, you've been doing this, man. Ain't nobody come on. Nah, it don't matter, man. You gotta keep on doing it. You gotta keep holding on to it. There's no stop, man. No matter how long we gotta wait. Prophet, it says that great men and wise men wanted to see the day. Yeah. They went to their spirit world without seeing it, man. So how much for us? Be happy we have it, man. Right. And it says we're prisoners of hope. So we have nowhere else to go. You can't unlock yourself out of hope, but then you have what? You're deaf, man. You're dead, man. If you don't have hope in the scriptures, then you don't have true life. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is giving us life through the words that he's speaking, man. Not us to what our beliefs and what we think about this and what we think about that. No, all we got to do is just stand fast, hold this line, and just pray on Yahweh Shem Yahshua and fuck this flesh, man.
That's right.
You know, that's it, man. You got anything else, brother?
Hey, After, man. Salvation is coming, man.
That's right.
Salvation is coming. The glory is coming. Everlasting life is around the corner. Stay strong. We almost home, man. Keep going. Keep faith.
That's right. Shalom.
Call upon Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. B'Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom.
That's right. Hold on. I got one more for you, all right? Let's ran out with this one. Hold on. This is the book of Psalms. This is Psalm 72 and verse 4. And it says, he shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy. And he shall break in pieces the oppressor. Verse 5. And it says, they shall fear thee as long as the sun and the moon endure throughout all generations. He shall come down like rain upon the mountain. Mown grass shall shower, that it says, as showers that water the earth. It's truth.
That's this knowledge, man. The sun and the moon and the stars is still here.
Yeah, that's right.
So we still here, man. We ain't going a damn place.
Nah.
We gonna be here, man.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so with that, we're going to give all praise and honor to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Kadash, and we say Tawadi B'Shem Yahushai. Until the next time, we say Shalom.